Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Sagittarius for July 13th to the 20th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it's meant for you to see, please like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. I really appreciate everybody who watches my videos, likes, comments, and shares. Y'all are all awesome. Greatly appreciate y'all, okay? Also, as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we get there, we're doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Now, let's do this. God, Holy Spirit, God, Divine Life, Prosperity, Answers, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. So you have the Three of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. So this plan to do this work or whatever work somebody did, somebody planned to do some type of work or whatever plan that they had to do something with work or using a job could be as well that they used to have. Now understand the work could be like an actual job or hoodoo voodoo santeria or trying to find somebody to do a job for them for some type of plan. It's been exposed with the Page of Swords. Somebody told the truth about this situation. This is crazy. God, Holy Spirit, and other Sagittarius. So this plan has been exposed. Some type of plan that they had to pay somebody or trying to find somebody to come do some. Either they could be paying a practitioner to do some type of work, hoodoo voodoo santeria. But I feel like they are trying to find somebody to basically carry out a plan with the Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. It could be in the near future as well that they've been trying to do this or they've been trying to do this for a very long time. It could be something recently that they're being forced to have to do, but they're being forced to let go of this because it's been exposed already and they're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles. Like, because they feel like if they can get somebody to do some type of job, then they can have a new beginning for some reason. Even like this shit is crazy. Let's go. But it's a missed opportunity. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's some missed opportunities. These lovers, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles and this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this plan that they had, it's something that they did in the past that's been exposed. But this could be somebody that you had a family with, known for a very long time, or grown up with, or known since childhood. But it's like they could have been doing this since somebody's childhood or their childhood. It's been exposed, and they can't cause any more delays to somebody moving forward with fighting and or some type of competition or back and forth, because somebody is following their intuition as well as about this partnership. They're losing partnerships because of this with the Five of Pentacles. It could be a Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it could be a matriarch or somebody in materialistic energy. These people that were working together could have been in materialistic energy, and they're sad because of the fact that everything's falling apart in front of them and the truth is getting told about everything that they did. Tower card, and this whole foundation is getting broken down, and that's why they feel helpless and powerless about somebody's new beginning with the Ace of Cups, because somebody's moving forward. They've been cut off from somebody's new beginning as well. The World card, basically. Oh, snap. That was so quick. Riding in my team next. You have the Nine of Swords. Yeah. I want to see y'all keep it up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we could say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'm going to take it there. Miss my Uncle Little Man, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. But I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the card free. I held my rubber chain around irony. I think my hard work was a little weaned down. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to. I had to. That part is so cool. All right, so basically, they know that they know somebody else has won and it's a missed opportunity, but also whatever they won in the past has come to a complete end, and that's why they're in their head. They're in their head because they know by somebody winning this is completely ended with the Ten of Swords. Like all the lies and deception that they did to get this wish fulfillment has been investigated as well. Somebody could be or is pulling their energy back and traveling away from somebody. It could be this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. and what they were passionate about doing to get the wheel of fortune in their favor. They already got the information that this plan is already over and somebody has set strong ass boundaries with them. Yeah. But it's also a ten of swords to this ten of pentacles, this mother energy. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They know they in their head because they know they got to not getting this new beginning, especially with them trying to come in and give some type of illusions or being player energy with the Knight of Cups. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Them like somebody is deading whatever like illusion that they're trying to come up with. I cannot make it up with the Seven of Swords and illusions. Like if somebody's not, it's just a no-go, to be honest with you. They already know that judgment is getting served for all the illusions that they did in the past, and they're unable to move forward with the Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. Eight of Cups. They're being forced to walk away from this. Damn. They're being forced to walk away or walk away from this. Also, because somebody has been proven to be blocked. I mean, no, somebody that stay like some. They're being forced to walk away from this this stability and balance, this money, take it as it resonates. They've been blocked from it, these lovers energy, but also somebody walking away, balance. Somebody has walked away and they're still in balance, which cause these blockages to these lovers, as well as to this Ten of Pentacles. These lovers access to this Ten of Pentacles and this mother energy and this plan that they had. Yeah, that they've been trying to come up with. These could be family members or somebody that you've known for a very long time, or they've been trying to get this plan going for a very long time to get somebody to like be unstable, or get somebody to be unstable, or like get this plan to go to like try to take something from somebody. It's been exposed with the Sun card just how long it's been going on. That's crazy word. That's crazy word. You have the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, because they're being forced to stop. There's no more going forward with this. With the Knight of Wands coming out here, is basically they were in some by any means necessary type energy. They're still in that type energy, even though everything is already over. It's already a missed opportunity. Judgment has already been served. Judgment has called this to be completely stopped. And they feel like a fool because this is a divine timing ending, especially with this card. Now, whatever deal that they made, it could be a business proposition, this family, or this deal that this family made with the devil. It's over, Ten of Swords. But this was meant to be. They feel like a fool because the devil left them out in the cold. But it's like they're not useful to them anymore. So it's kind of like, what do you expect? These third party energies, this family, like, you know. But at the same time, it's like they're trying to, like, somebody's moving forward. They can't stop somebody from moving forward. This ending is here. It's just what it is, because somebody was too strong and too pure and emotionally balanced, and now it could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be that self-destructing with the Five of Swords, because people are looking at this logically and cutting off all the lies and betrayals and deceit and moving forward with this justice for all these illusions that they did just to get wish fulfillment, because somebody, like, this whole everything that they lied about is being investigated, as well as somebody pulling their energy back permanently from these people, and they've been blocked. That's just what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. And these people are being forced to let go of this money. Four of Pentacles. They were still trying to move forward. They can't move forward anymore with this energy. But it's like, and also the people around them have lost the determination to do by any means necessary to get somebody's new beginning, because they know it's not happening. You have an Emperor at the bottom of the deck that decided to heal, especially when it comes to some Nine of Pentacles. It could be home or money. Yeah, that's just what it is. And cut off what no longer serves them. They've been cutting off this offer of illusions that these people have been trying to manifest. These people were really naive with trying to manifest and force somebody to come back around. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. But somebody's following their intuition with the Hierophant card. Yeah. About this King of Wands energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody in sexual energy. Because the truth got told. Yeah. Future outcome. Tower card. This whole foundation is being broken down. Seven of Pentacles sideways. Sorry, Seven of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, they're not able to move. They can't stop somebody from moving forward, but it's also like they can't delay or stop this foundation from breaking. They're trying to, but they can't. It's already over. They already got the message that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in somebody's favor because somebody set boundaries with them in this plan that they had on somebody. They've been trying to come up with creative ways to stop somebody from moving forward. It's not working. Yeah, because somebody has blocked them out. They can't keep moving forward causing blockages to an emperor as well anymore. They can't block this emperor out no more. You have the Hierophant because somebody is following, the High Priestess. Somebody is following their intuition about this partnership. With the Two of Cups, they're losing everything. That's just what it is. This mother energy, these Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the people that they work with the Three of Pentacles, and they're sad about the fact that the truth is already out about everything. Like the truth is here. The truth came out, and they like about them not only trying to cause blockages to an emperor. Is just the truth is out. Page of Swords cannot make it up. Also, they may have been trying to cause blockages to an emperor by trying to unalive them or sacrifice them, as well as them finding out the truth about an unaliving that of a sacrifice that they found out with the King of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that got sacrificed, but also it could be a King of Pentacles energy that helped do this to try and keep something hidden. And now they feel like a fool because Ten of Swords, so that's going, like, it's a complete ending to that as well. This Devil card, as well as this business proposal with this family and these third party energies. Yeah, the truth got told about an unaliving that happened. Them sacrificing somebody, and it's been exposed. They got more than enough information about that. Yeah, God, Holy Spirit. But also, somebody could have told this emperor that they were trying to sacrifice them too. God, Holy Spirit, right, God, messages for Sagittarius. You have the Page of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. These people were really naive about how they were spending their money to try and take somebody's new beginning. They felt like this new beginning was going to bring, like, they was going to be able to buy their way into somebody else's new beginning or bombard their way. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. But somebody decided to go and heal. You have the Page of Pentacles with the Temperance card. It feels like they're trying to pay people to help them heal a situation because somebody was too strong and too pure. Somebody that's strong and pure decided to just go ahead and heal, and that's just what it is. One more time. It could be a High Priestess, take it as it resonates, or somebody's following their intuition and just deciding to heal, move forward. This High Priestess could have been way too strong and too pure, so they couldn't latch on anymore. All right, what do I want to clarify? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This Queen of Swords came out sideways. So somebody who's a liar, but it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like, they've been cut off from this Ace of Pentacles. They've been blocked. I feel like the people around them that they were working with are blocking them as well. Yeah. Because of all the work that they try to keep hidden with lies and illusions, it's been exposed with the Moon card. But somebody decided to go through the Dark Night of Soul. I think people are deciding to go through the Dark Night of Soul and move forward, and that's why they're self-destructing as well. Because it's like more and more people are deciding to just heal. Four of Pentacles and go have a new beginning, but they're unable to latch on to these people's new beginning, and that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because they don't want to do the work for themselves to actually get on their own path. They want somebody else's path. That's just kind of what it is. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or whoever was leading this, the truth got told about this prosperity and abundance because somebody remained balanced the whole entire time, or them being in sexual energy for this money. King of Cups, because people do sex magic. That is real. Sorry, Five of Cups. Yeah, They're sad about this fault. The fact that this is over. It could be a marriage as well as harvest that got told the truth about, and them trying to come up with creative ways to sacrifice somebody. Yeah, for selfish reasons because somebody decided to put themselves first. That's crazy. One more card. A fake ass empress who's a liar. Like this person could be pregnant right now as well. Yeah, because they know that the true empress is about to have a new beginning. They can't take the true empress's new beginning and they're being seen as a fake empress and they're trying to act like they're still in, like I'm still this person, but they're not, and everybody knows that it's a mask. At this point, it's redundant, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with me. I've been straight all day. It's weird. Like it's redundant. It's like getting really redundant at this point because it's like they don't want to let go of people looking at them in a certain light, even though people see the truth about their character and who they are. And they can't, it's like they can't handle people knowing the truth about them, which is wild. Because if you're in Empress energy, people should see you as that because you are there. This person is not, and they're angry about it because they don't want to do the work. They just want to be seen and treated as such. But they fucked over everybody that they worked with. All right, clarify the Judgment card, World card. World card. I'm sorry, cause like I said, clarify the Judgment card, World card. Ten of Swords at the top, Four of Pentacles at the bottom. That's funny. You have the King of Wands. There's an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody else who was leading this that's feeling helpless and powerless right now because they know somebody has a new beginning. It could be a new beginning in love, and they're balanced. This person is balanced as well as when it comes to stability and balance and a house or a home or properties. Nine of Swords, they're in their head because this partnership has been cut dry and somebody is looking at it very logically, and like somebody could also be looking logically into the facts concerning an unaliving. Yeah, somebody dead at a situation. Somebody could be traveling soon, but like there's like this is over. Justice is here. Yeah, judgment. Some people are following their intuition about these energies that were in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. They've been exposed. People horrifying. Like I cannot make this up. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they know they can't move it forward, and their whole wish fulfillment is causing somebody delays, keeping a cycle of stealing from other people, stealing from somebody. Like that's their wish fulfillment. That's crazy. Oh my God, these lovers, they feel like a fool because you're still moving forward confidently into the unknown, and their whole foundation is getting broken down for what they did in the past, and the wheel of fortune is turning in somebody's favor. Yeah, because the wheel of fortune is turning in their favor because somebody already leveled up. Somebody is too strong. These people were trying to compete with somebody that was too strong and too pure and just trying to fight, and this person already won. And these people are being seen as naive because somebody set boundaries with them, and this magic that they've been doing, they know it's a missed opportunity, it's not working. Excuse me. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. You have the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're being forced to let go of this plan for this Ace of Pentacles. They know somebody is going to have a new beginning, whether they like it or not. They've been blocked. These people that work together, they've been blocked. They could have been doing things in the dark, these lies, illusions, hoodoo voodoo santeria, to cause these illusions to work for a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles. But now somebody's moving forward and they're self-destructing because this whole deal, this business proposal, if they were paid to do this, it's completely self-destructing. It's completely like imploding of in itself. It's already exploded. It's over. Tower card. Clarify the let me get one card for the Knight of Wands energy. Damn. Yeah, they've been cut off. Somebody is looking at this energy that they've been in and all the illusions that they caused, especially in the past, to get some type of win. It's been exposed. Hierophant, cannot make it up. They're following their intuition about these people in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary to do this to. It could be doing this to a high priestess, this Queen of Wands energy that was in sexual energy for this prosperity and abundance. Ace of Swords. The truth God told. The truth got told, and now they in their feelings because this shit is over. Because so they can't emotionally manipulate people anymore because people are seeing it for what it is and they're completely balanced. But not only that, the person that they've been trying to do has been balanced the entire time. Future outcome. Yeah. You have, yeah, the Tower card is here. They know they didn't win because their whole foundation is being broken apart because somebody wasn't naive about this with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let me see something real quick. This is wow. It's funny. I'm not gonna hold you. This junk is funny because this is like I literally just talked about, bro. Nah, man, I'm gonna leave that alone. It says being non-committal, lack of progress, learning from past mistakes, procrastination, not bringing plans down to earth. They know that this ain't feasible. This is not feasible. There's nothing they can do. They can't, like, for them trying to cause blockages. It's not happening. They're still trying to come up with plans, but every plan that they make is getting cut dry. Ten of Swords with the Two of Swords. This mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. It's been exposed. There's no more delays. Sun card. Everything has been shined down on these people, dog. That's just what it is. They can't, like, they've been blocked from trying to heal something with an emperor because an emperor already knows the truth about this Ten of Pentacles reverse. They're losing everything. Page of Swords. The truth is getting told. Seven of Swords in reverse. There's no more lies and deceit and illusions. It's all exposed. It's all exposed. The truth is told. There's nothing hidden anymore. There is nothing hidden anymore. These people can't act or pretend anymore. Pages, swords at the bottom of the deck. This is over because the truth got told about all this work that these people have been doing and these people that have been leading people to do. And that's why they feel like a victim and feel powerless and shit. That's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, man. I'm so serious, man, because it's just like, dog. Man, because it's like, this is in the future out, like this is what they're trying to do. This is what's going on currently. Judgment has been served. World card. Everything is already over. They're unable to move forward, but they're still in the Knight of Wands energy, trying to be anyways, even though they know this is over. Because everybody got clarity about these repeated patterns in this karmic lesson that these people keep trying to force people to stay in. Like, I'm chilling, dog. You can't control what comes out in these reads. It's just wild because it's like, never give up. Sometimes you need to let go, baby. Sometimes. But it's like, I don't think they've ever had to start over on anything in their whole entire life to, like, let something. I don't think they've ever been taught how to let something go. Deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. These people only want to return to get some people. They only want people to return. They only want to apologize to get people to get back in this cycle of repeated patterns and karmic cycles. Like, they don't, it's like they can't see clearly. That's just what it is. Because all they want to do is cause delays and keep something distracted to try and change something, but it's not happening. And that's all they're trying to do. That's all they're trying to do. That's all they're trying to do. This is what they get a good time out of. Doing the same shit. Keeping people keeping people in karmic lessons and karmic cycles. That's all they get a thrill out of. And they can't fathom the fact that you would get enjoyment out of healing, releasing, purifying your energy, and withdrawing yourself from these people. You've ghosted these people, and now they're unstable because you're following your intuition and you walked away from these people and you awaken to the fact that they've been wearing a mask this whole entire time. Like you like wearing a mask the whole time to keep some type of cycle, keep somebody in a cycle of constantly waiting and delays. And this cycle has been destroyed. It's been broken. It's been destroyed. Finality. And this is the it. There's no more going back to this cycle. Yeah, and these people just want to cause mixed signals. There, somebody is leaving these mixed signals behind, this heart fog, and these people dwelling on the past. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted that they've been trying to deplete energy for a very long time. Now they're exhausted and depleted. These non-committal sexual energies, because they were committed to doing this. These people could have been married, doesn't have to be, but they were committed and craving and desiring divine feminine energy, and they've been trying to deplete that energy. But somebody like this divine feminine energy is following their intuition. These shallow, empty people, hollow, empty people, and this foundation and family, it's been exposed what they've been trying to manifest or expecting, and that was unexpected. The fact that everybody around them is getting exposed, and it keeps going up and up and up like more and more people keep getting exposed for their obsession, them having a good time being obsessed with somebody. That's just it. And these people are getting nothing but karma and the consequences of their actions while they're trying to attach to you. They could be trying to attach to somebody's energy or attach to somebody literally with dishonesty, deception, and trickery. They could have lied and said that they're attached to you, and they're like, yo, they just be trying, they're still trying to cling and hold on to causing like cursing you, hexing you, doing this witchcraft on you, obsessing, but it's going directly back to them, and they're aware of this because you're aware of them doing the spell work. Return to sender is a thing, and you've been avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away. You've been blocking these people out, and the risk that they took in saying no and drawing the line to these people in this repeated pattern and karmic lessons that they keep trying to have somebody in. They're not doing it. Now they want to. They just want to return to say sorry, just to cause more delays. That's what it is. They feel like someday I'll be able to. They're arguing now because you went silent on these people, and they want a second chance because they're falling apart. Everything around them is falling apart because the truth is out. They can't handle the truth being out because everything is getting unveiled about their obsession and like their obsession and infatuation with somebody. They're like it's getting it's bro, because they were obsessed with just mirroring somebody energy because you're at peace and you're in balance, and they're trying to bind you with sex magic, and now they feel vulnerable because these soulmate energies can't connect to you to cause some type of clashing or back and forth with you because you keep healing, releasing, and purifying your energy, and you withdrawing yourself, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Honestly, that's just what it is. It's getting unveiled, and you didn't lose. They were obsessed with making you lose or be in sorrow. You didn't lose, and you're not missing these people because of everything that you found out that they've been trying to keep secret. That's why you rejected these people. You don't miss these people. You don't miss this person or these people. Yeah, because you realize that they were just trying to cause you blockages, trying to keep somebody conflicted. You separate yourself and blocked out these third party individuals, like these third parties, influences, attachment, and peers that's been trying to keep something secret the entire time. And now they feel like a victim because you have a clear head perspective and they made a lot of mistakes. And these people were relying on somebody chasing toxicity, pursuing all of these like certain fantasies. That's what they fantasize about, keeping somebody in a constant cycle of chasing toxicity. Yeah, and they're craving to try again to attract you, to cause you pain. And now they're afraid, but they're afraid because now you have clarity about them. You know their true intentions, and you are blocking them out, and they can't handle it. That's crazy. Yeah, because you don't miss these people. They're trying to keep you trapped in a repeated pattern and karmic lesson. That's just what it is. But it's over. Yeah, it's already reached this break. They want to keep somebody that focuses on their self growth, self focus, and nourish themselves stuck, tied down, and captive. And it's already reached this final straw, and they're overwhelmed because it's reached this breaking point when it comes to all this cloudy judgment and illusions. And they want a second chance to cause confusion. This family, somebody, these parents, and this person that's pregnant. That's why they're spying. Somebody could be spying on your social network as well. And that's why they're in their ego and upset, because they're still trying to manifest something in your life. And it's unexpected that this foundation is being broken down and destroyed because this divine feminine energy is moving forward. That's just what it is. I'm so sick of this. Like, because you don't miss these people. You don't miss this repeated pattern. You don't miss these karmic lessons. They know that you're not going back to it, especially now that everything's came clean. I cannot make this shit up. Broken, destroyed, shattered. These repeated patterns and karmic lessons. Yep. And now they're exhausted because they've been doing this for a very long time. They've depleted their own energy trying to deplete yours. Yeah, and so you're resisting these people that were committed to doing this, and they feel hopeless because everything around them is falling apart, and they want to return to you and stress you out and argue with you, but you went silent on them, and they only want to return to cause delays. But you got strong ass boundaries up. They can't break, like, you escaped them. You put some major boundaries up. The truth, especially some type of truth about an unaliving happened. You deaded the whole situation, but also a truth about an unaliving happened. That's why they're still trying to attach to somebody, to try and say somebody was a part of something that they wasn't a part of. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, experience. Please give me current type messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, they're being forced to let go and surrender and give up. They could have been ordered to surrender within a certain time. You have run away, get away, give up. These people are being forced to give up, give this shit up. They not getting away with this. That's just what it is. It was fun at first with their obsession with you, but now that everything came out and came clear, they can't cause you sorrow. You're not sad. You don't miss these people either. And that's what destroyed this repeated pattern and karmic lesson. And that's why they're upset. Like, they don't like it. They hate it. They've been exposed and they're being forced to surrender and let go. They don't like the fact that they're being exposed. They've been exposed. And it's like more and more shit keeps coming to light, the more magic they do for what they've been trying to wish and desire and get in somebody's life. Let's go. Yeah. They got eternal regret for doing this shit. Well, no, they don't. They only regret the fact that they got caught chasing these thrills. They want to say sorry for what they did. For, like, what? Because you see them for who they are, and they know it's the end of this opportunity. This old friend or people from your past, somebody you've known for a very long time. These people could have a dog, cat, or animal friends. The law knows what's up. They're trying to silence the law. Okay, a law lawyer and judge, they're trying to coerce somebody into being quiet about an investigation. So they've been like that, they got caught on camera doing, that's crazy. They got caught on camera doing something that was trying to cause delays, and they realized it was a waste of time. This snake energy that lied about unaliving somebody with poison, or just lied about who they are, or committed fraud, lied about who they are, who you are, who your parents are, who their parents are, or who the parents of a child may be. Excuse me. They're being seen as greedy, lazy, cruel, obsessed. You got obsession and obsession twice. These people are in obsession right there. These people are really obsessed with somebody's energy. Like, they're obsessed. Like, something really wrong with them, dog. Something really wrong with these people. They're obsessed with somebody that is completely emotionally balanced. They can't handle the fact, and the fact that people are finding out that somebody is emotionally balanced. They can't handle that you got your guard up and you're protected, and the focus is all on them, and they're being forced to give up doing this crime to you. It's been solidified. They could be drinking a lot right now. They could be drinking a lot. They may have tried to poison somebody's drink, but divine intervention on that. They maybe have been trying to give somebody an STD, STI, and that's been exposed too. Sorry, I thought I had another card that, like, turned over. 1 second. No, okay. Yeah, but they're upset. Like, they mad. They mad about it. They can't. They're obsessed with somebody's energy, bro. You have messages, like, communication. These communication call records and instant messaging exposed so much. They may be trying to like message people to try and get people to delete messages, but it's too late for that. Yeah, but their messages expose them doing this to somebody born with certain talent features in their personality, trying to be a tyrant in their life, spying on them to cause them misfortune, to seduce them. They're being forced to surrender and let go of trying to get this desire on your life, or trying to get people, pay people to do this work on you, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, sex magic, or them trying to get somebody to come in and give you an STD, STI, this clown energy that's been wearing this mask because you're single, you isolated yourself from these people, and these third party individuals are facing jail. They've been trying to keep you isolated and trapped for a very long time, but you freed yourself from them. You freed yourself and remain balanced. And that's why people are walking away and separating themselves, because they know that it's the end, because you're following your intuition and you're wide awake. Like everybody's wide awake, especially about an unaliving that happened. There's an unaliving that happened, but also why they wanted you to be unalived. It's been exposed. That's why you're happy. Like they're being watched because of their hostility and jealousy. That's just what it is. And you don't feel bad about it. You got your guard up. You don't feel bad about these people. You don't feel bad about it at all. Cause yeah, somebody don't feel bad at all when cause they've been finding out what these people been saying. Like somebody found out what these people been saying behind their back. And I'm not just talking about just one person. They finding out the whole entire plan of everything that these people were planning to do to begin with. And they not reconciling with these people when it comes to going back into this repeated pattern and karmic lesson. And that's why these people are shattered and broken, because this whole cycle and pattern has been destroyed. Somebody is not missing these people. That's just what it is. Because they found out what they tried to do and what they really desired in their life. And that was a big surprise to these people, because now they having mad anxiety because they're binded to this situation. And because you know about them trying to sacrifice. You know about them trying to sacrifice you. Sacrifice somebody born with a certain talent features in their personality. This tyrant energy that's been trying to like be tyrannical and run somebody's whole life, spying on them to cause them misfortune, to seduce them. And them being forced to surrender and let this shit go. Like they can't handle this. And the thing is, this repeated pattern, this karmic cycle has been investigated. It's getting investigated because of an unaliving that happened. And it's like, if this is a repeated pattern, like I said, there's multiple I keep saying that in a lot of my there's a lot of cold cases that's getting solved now, because this is a repeated pattern in karmic lesson. These people been unaliving people for this, like they've been unaliving people, whether it's just for purely sacrifice or just to like delay something. And they realized it was a waste of time, this snake energy, to delay something, to delay people finding out the truth, or them sacrificing people for money. Cannot make this up. It's over. They have eternal regret doing this because of the fact that this over and they got caught. They just mad they got caught. And like I said, old cases is coming back up that they've been trying to manipulate to keep secret with the shadow card. These master manipulators, they're being seen as the key people in core of the problem. Like they're getting caught up for all of this madness and unspeakable chaos that they cause. And they feel like that's a miracle because they got caught on camera. And now they're trying to pay people or trying to coerce somebody in the law. It could be a lawyer, judge, or police to be quiet about something. This old friend, past person, or just people from your past. And they can't do that because one, that's bribery, and they getting watched for doing that too. Nobody wants to really take no. They saying hell nah, because they already know it's already a no go. These people are being forced to surrender, let go, and move on and give up on being on this obsession on somebody that's completely emotionally balanced. This is over. Everything is getting unveiled. Divine intervention. They could be trying to plan something now and it's getting exposed. I cannot. And it's getting exposed. That's just what it is, bro. Divine intervention. They being heavily watched. And it's like the people around them are realizing just how fucked up they they had them too, because of what they did to them as well. They got caught on camera. They was being watched for their hostility and jealousy, and they got caught on camera. I'm hearing video, photo, and audio. Period. Yo, man. And this was a surprise, bro. Because they having mad anxiety because they're binded to this. Because people have foresight and wisdom about a sacrifice they did. And also a ritual that they were trying to do on somebody born with certain talent features in their personality. Like, it's been exposed, I cannot. Solidification. Solidified. It's been solidified. That's what it is. And it's been solidified that somebody's not coming back around to these people. They're firm and wide awake about this repeated pattern, karmic lesson, and investigation. They like, nah, I'm straight. And it's destroyed everything. Especially after some type of DNA got tested. Like somebody is being ordered to give some type of DNA again. Somebody else is. They already got DNA that proved that somebody isn't who they say they are, but somebody is being forced to give some type of DNA sample because of another. I feel like it's another unaliving that they found out about. Yeah, somebody else, divine timing for this risk that they took. Like, bro, something happened. They're like, they did something recently, dog. Somebody may have been unalived recently. And when I say recently, I mean recently, like within the last 2 weeks, to try to take this risk to stop somebody from moving forward. But somebody is still leveling up and moving forward. These people were committed to trying to change somebody's transformation or stop somebody from transforming, but somebody has already evolved from this situation. You could be doing something on social media that's giving them more than enough information to expose these people, to put them in jail, these third party individuals, but there's something about an unaliving that may have happened. The key people core the problem. So they're still out here unaliving people, even though they was being watched when this happened. They got caught on candid camera, bro. I keep hearing like within the last week or two, bro. They got more than enough information about how passionate this community was or these people were to causing this illusion. They were obsessed with somebody. These people could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and that was greedy, lazy, and very cruel. You have obsession twice with keeping somebody isolated to do work on them. These clown energies. Like, that's just what it is. Or paying people to keep somebody isolated. I cannot make it up. This turned over and then this turned over. Yo, they're being forced to surrender and give up because this unaliving has been solved. Divine intervention. This has been solved. This crime, this investigation, it has been solved. Something recently, like I said, there's cold cases that keeps coming up, but these are new cases of people that they've been unaliving to try to keep something secret, and they're getting exposed for it right now. Like, they're exposed for it, and it's like they recently did this. It's recent, and they got caught on camera doing it. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, prosper, answer. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, because somebody spoke up and grounded themselves. These people need to ground themselves, but somebody grounded themselves and spoke up. That's what it is, and they're upset about it. Yeah, because somebody's harvest is coming in, but somebody is protecting their energy. They're protecting themselves, and they can't stop that. Giving and receiving. So there's an unaliving that happened. I'm like, bro, something happened within the last. The card looked a little bent. I don't like the fact this card looked a little bent. 1 second. I'm just gonna get Page of Swords. This is the truth. Let me get one card of confirmation, a yes or a no. Was the death within the last 2 weeks? Was in the last 2 weeks? The death was in the last 2 weeks. It could have been a practitioner that may have died. Doesn't have to be, or a teacher energy. Take it as it resonates. But it was in like either the last 5 to 14 days. There was like, oh wait. Was it in the last 5 days? It was in the last 5 to 14 days. Yo, hold on. Because the Two of Swords in reverse. It's definitely within the last 2 weeks. An unaliving has happened. Was it a practitioner? It's possibly a practitioner. No, it wasn't a practitioner. Was it a teacher? It was a teacher with the Six of Cups coming out. It was a teacher, bro. It was a teacher energy, some type of unaliving that happened, and it basically exposed them. Yeah. Sorry. Let's get one card for Sagittarius, please. Alchemy. People still doing magic. Yeah. Because of the fact that you're finding pleasure within yourself by being brazen with like being brazenly out there, they're enraged and in grief because of you forgiving your soul. This divine lineage is forgiving their soul, and you're cutting off karmic cords, these etheric cords, and that's bringing you into celestial alignment, and they hate it. Let's go. God, Holy Spirit, orange, vine, prosperity, please give me clear and concise message. Let me get one card for Sagittarius. Yeah, because somebody may have had a vision about you coming into union with somebody and they've been trying to stop it. That's wild. Trying to keep somebody in repeated pattern or karmic lesson. Restoration, union. They've been trying to do magic to force somebody to come back and reunite with them so they can keep causing blockages in somebody's life. That's crazy. Alchemy. I cannot make it up. Alchemy. They've been trying to do magic because they know that there's a union that's coming in for somebody that they've been trying to either sacrifice or just trying to stop this entire time by keeping somebody in repeated pattern and karmic lesson that's been destroyed now. But they've been doing this magic. They've been trying to do magic on somebody's union or somebody coming into union with somebody. Yeah, witch doctor wisdom. Because yeah, let me get one card for Sagittarius. But you're listening to your higher self. That's highest self. That's what it is. You have this sorcery. They're doing magic. I cannot make it up. You have alchemy and sorcery out here. These people doing hella magic because you're listening to your highest self and you're showing utmost gratitude, sexuality, spirit, and act to spirit. And you got clarity about these people. That's just what it is. Great diviner. It's divine timing. All of this is in divine timing. That's just what it is. And they don't want to accept that. They don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept it. I keep hearing they don't want to accept it, don't want to accept it, don't want to accept it. That's just what it is. It says, it is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path of fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it? I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything I touch turns to gold. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, man. I can't believe me, dog. It says sorcery. The first modern inhaler was invented in the late 1700s and was paired with the plant spirit poppy. But this was not a new invention that humans had discovered for treatment. Hippocrates, a 5th century physician, used the term Asian to describe respiratory distress, and this is where we get the term asthma. For at least 3,500 years, 3,500 years, people have used aerosols to treat asthma asthma symptoms, as in ancient China with the smoking of opium and the Greeks inhaling the smoke from burning herbs. The message of this card is a reminder to breathe. The cannabis plant is a versatile consciousness and will work within a multitude of areas of your life since the beginning of civilization. We have had the tools within our natural environment to aid in the ailments that we may encounter. Plant spirit poppy. So basically, you are using what you have to actually keep moving forward, and these people can't stand it. That's just what it is. Everything, they don't like the fact that everything you touch turn to gold, and everything they touch keeps turning to shit, and you block these people from your energy. They have no access to your energy, and you don't miss these people. You're not upset about these people. You don't feel grief about these people being under surveillance after, especially after you saw it's some type of video, audio, something that they did on camera that made you completely okay with breaking apart from these people, and it solidified this is not where you're supposed to be, and that destroyed their whole repeated pattern and karmic lesson, this whole cycle. And it solved everything. This is over. It's just what it is. Okay. Well, that's all I got for Sagittarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post. If you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Keep moving forward, bro. This cycle is already destroyed. These people just can't handle it. That's just what it is. I think like these people have some either really strong abandonment issues, or nobody ever told these people no, or they never accepted no for some reason. And I understand having tenacity, going for what you want and shit, but in this type of situation, you need to just let this go, because it's like it's just making it worse for everybody and more information. And the thing is, they're dragging down everybody that they worked with them too, because it's just giving them more information that's coming out for past unalivings that they did that they're getting caught up for, as well as recent ones. That's just what it is. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Peace. Also, be careful. They may be trying to connect your ID, your DNA to connect you to some type of unaliving. So be careful about that. All right. Love you guys. Peace.